My name's Andrew Barella and I am playing Macbeth.
My name's Corinne Kilvington and I am playing Lady Macbeth in the production of Macbeth at the Royalty Theatre in Sunderland.
I'm Samuel Breeze and I'm playing Macduff's son.
My name's Andy. I'm performing in Macbeth. I'm playing the part of Malcolm, who's King Duncan's son.
I've been acting now for about 12, 13 years. Started out here and then, because I joined the youth theatre here, and then I left and I went to London, studied in London, acted in London, and came back home and just came back here and been doing it ever since.
About a year ago I came down. I didn't do acting for a long time, since like year 9 or something in school. And I just wanted to get back into it really, so I came down.
I'm a senior member, so I've been here over 20 years, and the beauty of this actual society is that it gives opportunities to all members at all age groups, which is excellent really.
Like, I've never done any Shakespeare before, so it's such a great experience and a great opportunity to do it.
Well, I think the Little Theatre Guild themselves have decided to, publicise and advertise themselves a bit more now, which is helping all the theatres which are involved.
Yeah, I'm getting murdered off one of my friends, Liam. I get stabbed in the back when I'm trying to save my mother, and he's calling me father a traitor. And that's like basically my scene for Macbeth.
Just focus on that one night, focus on that one scene. Just prepare yourself for the lines you have to give at that time. If you deliver your lines as if it's the first time you've said them, then you don't get bored. You don't think about 6 performances. You think about what you're doing right there and right then.
I don't think the nerves will start hitting people until the first night, I think, because it's always when you have an audience watching you, that's when the pressure really gets to you.
It's just blossomed in how spectacularly big this production is going to end up. I mean, you've got the set around you here with its wonderful gargoyles and brickwork and dramatic lighting, amazing music, great actors, and then of course we've got a special guest coming as well.
Oh, I'm excited but so nervous as well.
Oh, I really don't know what to think, to be honest.
I don't know, I'm not me, I'm somebody else on stage. I'm not Carl, I'm the character I'm supposed to be, so from Monday to Saturday next week I'll be Lennox all week. I don't feel nervous. I don't get nervous, I just concentrate and make sure that I'm doing what I should be doing.
I was alright about it, I just didn't think anything of it at first, and then I read it in the paper and it said we must be getting a little bit panicked about it, and I just thought, oh no, there it goes, there comes the panic. So, but I'm trying to keep a level head about it.
It's really nice to have such a supportive patron who will, go out of the way to come and sit in a theatre that he's supporting and will allow us to do, get the local TV and stuff down. Obviously Spark TV are down to meet him, Spark FM and Spark Online, and he's welcoming in that kind of community aspect to it as well.
So Sir Ian McKellen, welcome to Sunderland and welcome to the Royalty Theatre.
Thank you very much.
How's your day been so far? What have you been up to in the North East?
I've been visiting 2 schools in Darlington, and then I've just been to see the City Theatre in Durham, which I've never been to before. That's because I'm patron of the Little Theatre Guild, of which that's a member, and so is this theatre at the Royalty, and I'm going to see this estimable play.
You are.
With a very young cast, and I'm very pleased that they are, and really looking forward to that. And I'm going to send a message to another Little Theatre Guild theatre, the People's Theatre, Newcastle, are having their 100th anniversary this year.
So how did you become patron of the Little Theatre Guild?
Well, I knew somebody who asked me. That was simple as that. When I was a young person, I used to go to the theatre in Lancashire, where I was born and brought up, and I saw my first Shakespeare at Wigan Little Theatre. In fact, I think the first Shakespeare I ever saw was this play, Macbeth. I saw Twelfth Night about the same time, when I was about 8 or 9. Thought it was marvellous. And then when we moved to Bolton, which is only 8 miles away, I used to act with that company. I was in their youth group, so I was always sentimental about Little Theatre Guild. I thought it was very important that not only does it provide cheap theatre for audiences, but lots of experience for people who have other jobs but can't get enough of being on the stage or working backstage, and that's what places like this do.
So you are yourself a graduate of the Little Theatre Guild, as you just said.
I suppose I am, yeah.
Yeah, we'll use the term graduate. So how can things like this, companies like this that help support little theatres, help people, and how has it helped you in your career?
In my career, I don't know, just started me off as an enthusiastic actor, and I think you'll find that most professional actors obviously started as amateurs. If not with little theatres, then at school or in the factory they work, or at church or something, you know, it's college. So underlying the whole of the professional theatre is, I think, are these amateur companies, and it's all the same. We're all amateurs at heart. We all love it, really.
So do you think it's important for people to support community theatres like this one we're in?
Is it important? Well, I don't think it should be a law. They have to go to the theatre, but if they enjoy the theatre, the much will come to see a good amateur company, because they're often as good as a good professional company. And it's a lot cheaper.
You're used to being on the other side of the curtain, obviously, and you are watching tonight. Are you an avid watcher of plays? Do you like to watch plays?
I'm an audience more than I'm an actor, really, yes. I fell in love with the theatre as an audience, and wanted to discover how it was done. That's how I became an actor, I suppose. But no, I go to the theatre a lot, yeah. Most actors would agree that Shakespeare's the most difficult of playwrights, and I like a challenge, and it brings out the best in you, hopefully.
Definitely. We all like a challenge. So what does 2011 hold for Sir Ian McKellen?
Well, I'm off to New Zealand to film The Hobbit, and then I shall come back and do a play in the summer.
So how long are you going to be in New Zealand for, filming The Hobbit for?
Well, I'm going for 3 months, and then I'm going back for 3 months, and it goes on. I'm to and fro, really. I'm not sure exactly how many weeks it is altogether.
Are you happy to be back? Because obviously you spent time
no,
there.
I'm absolutely miserable. That's why I'm doing it.
Thank you very much.
Right.
So yeah, thank you very much for talking to me, Sir Ian McKellen. Absolute pleasure. Right. Absolute legend. Thank you very much
Thank you very
indeed.
much. Okay.